Hey all you cool cats and kittens, welcome back to Bayrock episode 6. I'm Updog, and this episode is going to be a little different. I don't normally build big silly things, but I decided to give our upcoming trading hall some style. This is mostly going to be a time-lapse of the build. If you have any suggestions, feel free to write them down on a piece of paper, put them in my suggestion box. I'm holding up a trash can. Or comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll be more likely to take your suggestions seriously. Enjoy! So the idea behind this build was my own take on a lighthouse. I wanted to have the different grains of wood swirling upward, with the tower getting more narrow as it gets taller. I did a little math and determined if I make the diagonal windows one block less wide each time I make the circle smaller, which in turn makes the tower more narrow, then I can continue the same pattern around the circle and it won't get wonky. After a while of repeating the pattern over and over again, I started to get dizzy, running around in a circle, so I had to take a few breaks building this thing. While building this, I also discovered that there is a water cave directly underneath, so that might interfere with some of the building I wanted to do under the floor, but we'll let future Updog deal with that. It would be downright irresponsible if I didn't mention in this video the time that I knocked Jay into the void in the end while she had fully enchanted netherite gear. You know, because she mentions it every time, but she's not here, so I will do it for her. There. Alright, a quick break from the build to discuss the elephant in the room. That is quite literally the elephant that I'm going to build in Jay's house, because it was requested by a couple other people on our Discord server. So, we're putting together some clay blocks here. I'm not very good when it comes to sculpting real things, so I'm just going to kind of throw this together the best that I can. And then I'm going to leave it here. And then she will have to deal with it. Alright, back to the build. I'm excited to start putting this together, adding villagers, and getting some better trades, because the trades we have right now are abysmal. I think I still need a few enchantments, like feather falling and looting, and I also have so many potatoes that I've stopped farming them.
Alright, I am logging in. Or I was, at least. I accidentally turned my TV off, so I have to turn it back on. Oh. What is it doing?
I don't think you're ready for this.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm scared.
I'm so excited.
It's gonna be a monstrosity, and I'm gonna have problems with it. I can already tell. Just solely based off what I know of your. Oh my fucking god! Oh, this elephant's big, huh?
Oh, you're in that. You're in there.
Yeah, I'm in my mind.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the tower. The elephant.
Oh.
Yeah, that's just a bonus.
It's really cute, though. It is kind of cute. I think I'm gonna keep it down here because it's actually really cute. All right, let's go. Coming up. But I love this. Can we talk about really quick? Can we talk about this anchor? I love the anchor. Yeah. Holy shit, Scott! No, 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 Scott. No, we're tearing it down. I'm gonna go light it on right now. What the? It's fucking cute. Okay, first off, let's do an initial reaction. Initial reaction. Why? Why do you need this much space? First off,
you're the one who wanted 4 of every profession.
Yeah, the length. I mean, the interior looks really good. I'm gonna say that. This does look amazing. This flooring looks amazing, and this is probably the best artistic design you've ever done of anything I've ever seen. So let's start there.
Look at
Secondly,
the ceiling.
The ceiling looks really good too. My problems, Scott. I got multiple problems. One. You should have done lengthwise. I mean, fuck, we could probably fit 4 of every profession in just this room alone.
I don't think so.
I do. I definitely do. So, second problem, because it's fucking monstrosity. Second problem I have is, how are you even gonna rig a zombie system on the upper floors?
You let me handle that.
Okay, I don't trust that you're gonna be able to do that. That sounds fucking crazy. Knowing what I know of how you do a zombie system, I feel like you're setting yourself up for failure. I will say, love this floor though. Really love the floor. Really don't love everything else about it though.
I worked so hard.
Okay, because here are the problems. Here's some problems, Scott. The color palette of the floor versus the color palette of the wood on the exterior doesn't go together. Well, like, these are pinks and browns and tans and creams, and then these are like other types of browns that don't match. Like, if you had done, I just got problems. Just the dark wood.
I could tear up the floor.
No, don't tear up the floor, Scott. The floor is the only thing that it has going for it. The floor is the only good thing. I would prefer you to have the rest of the monstrosity burnt to the ground. And you start from square one by leaving the floor, which should not be set on fire. In fact, I will go get a flint and steel, and I will start the burning process for you.
You cannot burn this. This is just
no, Scott. It has to be burnt to the ground. First, okay. There, I've already done it.
How could you?
Second, so am I at third now?
How could you look at this and say it needs to be burnt to the ground?
Here's the thing, Scott. If you just cut it off at the first layer and just burn the rest of it down, I think we can work with that. I think we can work on this Coliseum bottom layer And let me do the math really quick because I actually can do the math on every 4 of every profession. And then we could do the math and see for sure because there's no fucking way that you're gonna be able to rig some zombie shit up without being super precarious. Because you have to remember, like, we have to continue to do it because sometimes they get like burnt out and then you have to like re-zombify them.
I am aware. You have
4,
little,
5,
you have
6,
little
7,
faith
8,
in me.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 times 4 is 52. So we only need 52 spaces, Scott. How wide is this thing, huh?
It's 20,
Could you get 50?
It's 22.
And then what's the
spaces
circumference
wide.
of 22?
You can't get a circumference of a number.
Well, the circle. It's the what is the circumference of the circle?
I don't know. I haven't done geometry in years.
What is I forgot what the thing is. You multiply it by.
It's pi r squared.
Pi r squared. There it is. So 3.14
times 11. It's like 33. Oh, wait, no, r squared. R squared.
69. Nice.
Well, it's r squared.
69. I did it. I multiplied it by 2. R squared.
That's not r squared.
R squared. Okay.
That's times 2.
You're right. Yes, you're right. But can we like take a step back though? Because if it was r times 2, it would have been 69, and I got a real nice moment in that.
No, but I love this build.
Okay, well, you can love it all you want. It doesn't make it good or effective or useful.
You saying this build, yeah, I'm losing faith in you. If you're saying
what
this...
do you mean losing faith in me?
Look at this
Coming
thing.
from the person who built all of that other monstrosity that's over there that I have to live with in my fucking village, to now this?
This is wonderful.
It's not even going to be functional. I would have gotten past it, like I got past the iron auto farm because we got iron out of it. So it was at least functional.
This will be functional.
In how it's hideous. This will not be functional. This is going to be so tedious to fucking have to go up and remember what floor every fucking villager is on. I'm going to have to remember which floor I sell carrots on, and then I got to count which floors as I'm going up the elevator. No, this is awful. You
are just objectively wrong.
Okay, no, I'm thinking critically and ahead so that I don't have, that we work out all the problems before you start building and then recognize and realize all the problems that you've made.
This is not going to cause problems. You have too little faith in your own ability to remember where stuff is.
Forward? It's not even remember, it's the tedium of having, okay.
Tedium? Look at this thing. You think I have a problem with tedium?
Clearly you don't. I do. And I would like things to be, I could sacrifice on the tower being hideous if it were super, functional for me.
You're overestimating. First of all, you're saying this tower isn't gorgeous, which it is.
It's not.
So you've already lost all credibility.
Why don't I just go grab the flint and we'll start from the bottom and then we'll fix it. I am willing.
You have to give me a chance to do it.
I am willing. Okay, let's do this. I am willing to leave it be this monstrosity. I'm willing to concede that it looks pretty cool. However, please do not put villagers on every one of these floors.
Well,
just put them on the bottom floor so we don't have to don't build floors, or if we do build floors, we do them we make like the top floors have like, you know, this is where we do like a collective storage space, or, you know, we have a bunch of other stuff on the top floors and we just have villagers on the bottom floor like it's like a shopping mall.
I'm fine with that. We can make some other functionality for the other floors.
Okay, as long as I don't, we can make it more functional if I don't have to go up a fucking elevator every single time I want to sell some carrots. Like, I will concede that it does look pretty fucking cool, and I think that we can make it look more like a lighthouse when we go get end rods.
Sure.
By lighting up all of these like windows.
Yeah.
Like putting like lining the windows. I think that'll look really cool. I really wish I could have interjected before you used these wood choices, but it's neither here nor there. And it's done.
Okay, so that went about as I expected. My efforts, though initially scoffed at, are appreciated in the end. That's good because I'm not tearing this tower down, and I can't be torn down. Next time, we'll start putting in some additional floors, maybe bring in some villagers, slay the dragon, who knows? You'll have to tune in to find out. Bye!